Touch Upload Reviewer, and this is part 2 of the Sims 3 review. Now part 2 is basically going to be my thoughts about this game and how EA Electronic Arts did such a great job with this game, and yeah, so I'm going to basically just go through some of the things that are great about this game and some of the things that I don't like about this game, because this is only the first version. Basically, there's going to be more updates on this game, and this is a test for the 3.0 software. So basically with the 3.0 firmware, it's going to be a lot better, but it can be better. Okay, it's not perfect. So first thing that I loved about this game is the graphics. The graphics are absolutely extraordinary. These graphics, you would find them, the graphics on a PSP, for example, are the same graphics as this little miniature iPod. Okay, so imagine, on a little iPod, you can find these amazing graphics. Imagine the games that are going to be out in the future, especially from Electronic Arts. So that's the first thing. The graphics are amazing. The next thing that's pretty good about this game is the fact that it's a social game. Okay, and it basically reflects your life, as I said before. So what I try to do is I try to put my own character the way that I am, my personality and all that. That's why there are many options that you can choose from by the traits and the persona. So there are a lot of stuff that you can easily choose from, and it's a story of life basically, because you could get married, you could get a job, and so on and so on. So that's a pretty cool factor about this game as well. Now, although Sims 3 is a game that I liked and that I really waited for compared to Sims 2, Sims 3 is more, as I said, it's not really Sims anymore. Okay, that's what I find. Because the Sims are allowed to go, for example, to town. It's not the same story behind the Sims. Okay, because the real Sims story, we all know what the real Sims story is. So that's what I find that misses in this game, that I think they should have fixed it in The Sims 3, but it is too late. Maybe in The Sims 4 to come, they're going to keep the original Sims. Because I heard a lot of people saying that the story in Sims 3 is not the same as in Sims 2. It's not Sims anymore, basically. Okay, it's like a transformed Sims. So that is for that. Now, the technical problems about this application is that it crashes, okay? But it crashes very, 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 very often, okay? Really, really often, this app crashes. So I've been playing it, and I've been in the middle of something, and don't forget that you always have to save it, because if you don't and it crashes, too bad, you lose everything. So that's a side that I don't like about this application. Even when you reboot it, it still crashes a lot. Luckily it didn't crash when I was doing my review, but usually it would have crashed about 5 times now. So it is a game that crashes, but with the 3.0 firmware, you won't experience the crashing anymore. So it's going to be a lot better. But that is basically only the bad side about this app, is that it crashes a lot. The rest is very, very good. And The Sims 3 on iPod Touch, imagine. Okay, it is like, I would never thought to put Sims 3 on this little device, but it is. So that's what is pretty cool about it. And that is basically it for part 2 of this application review. I hope you guys enjoyed application review 5. And I wanted to make this special since it is my 5th application review. And I hope to go do more and more application reviews for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed them. So you can just put your comments in the text box below on what you think about this application, and if you like it or not. It is, again, a $10 app from the App Store, but for that price, this game is definitely worth the $10, definitely. So that is it on The Sims 3, and I hope you guys enjoyed this application review. Thanks, guys.